Starting next week, D.C. will ramp up its water quality testing along the Potomac and the Anacostia rivers after the sewage spill that dumped more than 240 million gallons of wastewater into the Potomac. The increased testing comes as D.C. prepares to end an advisory telling people to stay away from the river. News 4's Mark Segraves spoke with the district's health director about the change and what impact the sewage could have on the cherry blossom season.
Upriver in Maryland, at the site of the sewage spill, crews continue to make good progress in repairing the underground pipe. Meanwhile, downriver in the district, the Bowser administration will begin daily water quality testing in the Potomac and Anacostia rivers on Monday.
We are planning for 6 to 8 weeks after that starts, and that will give us a more concrete and substantial view of our own area. So that is what we're looking to have. The EPA is allowing us to use their lab. They're going to use some of their own staff to support that testing. And so we really want to take advantage of that resource to have as good an eye on the state of the river at any given point that we can.
Dr. Ayanna Bennett, director of the district's Department of Health, tells News 4 she plans to lift the public safety advisory on Monday, welcoming people and their pets to return to recreational activities along the river.
For the DC waters, and I am speaking about them specifically because there are different conditions in different parts of the river, but where we are several miles downstream of the spill, people can have confidence that it's the usual river. So whatever you were used to doing on the river, your boating or crew teams, all of those things can proceed.
The most recent testing from the D.C. Department of Environment show levels of E. coli in the district are all in the safe levels.
We've been seeing a steady decline and a return to kind of our normal waters for really the last 3 weeks.
And Bennett does not expect the sewage spill to have any impact on the upcoming cherry blossom season or the tidal basin.
By the time cherry blossom season starts, we will have had 2 months of the river flowing past this site. It is a river. It's a dynamic system that replaces itself continuously. 3 weeks from now, we're getting further and further away from the original insult to the river, and that we're returning to normal conditions.
In the district, Mark Segraves, News 4.
All right, so an important note with a nice Saturday ahead of us, advisories to avoid contact with the river in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia still remain in effect through this weekend.